We are Luca and Sara from Leave Everything and Wander. After traveling the world with a truck camper, we returned to Italy when the pandemic hit.
We converted our minivan Luigi into a beautiful tiny home on wheels in only 5 weeks. We decided to take you on a breathtaking journey through hidden gems, beautiful villages, historical sites, lovely beaches in our own country. This week we are riding on the world-famous Amalfi Drive, discovering its gorgeous beauties, Amalfi and Ravello.
Now, sit down, relax, and enjoy the ride. Buon viaggio!
Good morning, beautiful people!
Welcome back to Leave Everything and Wander.
I'm Luca, she's Sara, and welcome back to the Amalfi Coast.
We are in Positano and we are together with Nicki and Carlo of the YouTube channel Nicki Positano. If you missed the previous video, go and check them out. And together we have another day full of activities. But before starting our tour, we would like to climb the 465 steps to the road and show Nicki and Carlo Luigi, our minivan.
We want to see their reaction, and let's make this adventure start.
And maybe we can do in the future a house van swap. I don't know if they will agree.
No.
But it's funny to see, you know, how we live and show them our vehicle. It's so small, and see if they will be ready to hit the road and leave everything and wander. Andiamo guys, andiamo! And today we'll visit Ravello and Amalfi. So stay with us until the end. It will be fun. Okay, Luigi is safe. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Very good. Very hot today.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, we want to see inside.
Yes.
I'm curious.
Are you curious?
Voglio vedere Luigi come è fatto.
Inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm about to open.
I would like to see your reaction.
Suspense.
Wow. Questa è una stanza da letto totale.
Yeah.
Che bello.
It is a sleeping room.
Facciamo cambio. Do we do a swap? Let's do a house and van swap for a weekend.
Yes, we should do it.
Yeah?
Sì, facciamolo.
See.
Maybe when it's a little bit not so hot.
Maybe
You,
when it's not so hot.
Yeah, because you will die.
Can I go inside?
Sure.
Oh.
So comfortable.
Oh, che paura!
Oh
Mia mia!
It's funny bloopers.
Sicuro. Poi abbiamo doppia inquadratura.
Aspettavo quella. È bello!
This is the table. So we use the ottomans so we can sit and eat. You can see that your head will not touch. Okay.
Cioè, sei proprio un tipo da furgone, guarda come stai.
Sì! You fit perfectly. Carlo, vivresti mai qua dentro? Will you ever live inside
Sì,
here?
per un piccolo viaggio sì, sono uno che vuole la vita comoda.
You like comfortable
Yeah.
stuff.
I
Nikki,
could easily,
yes?
yeah. Me and a dog.
Yeah.
Me and Hollypoo. Holly, you want to live with Mummy here? Yes. I love it. I've always wanted a van for years and years. Even before people on YouTube started doing van life, I always wanted one. I had friends with Volkswagen Beetles when I was about 16, and we used to go to the Volkswagen Beetle and camper van shows in England, and everybody would drive to this big, I think it was normally on a race course, and everybody would camp and go camping, and you could walk around and there was hundreds and hundreds of camper vans and you could look inside them all, and it was just a dream from about the age of 16 to one day have my own. But living here, where would I keep it?
Yes.
And I'd be terrified to drive it on these tiny narrow roads.
So you can see now this is pretty okay, but
This was okay here, but I don't think I could drive this down through Montepatuso. I'd be terrified. I'm sure I'd get used to it, but maybe one day.
guys, let us know in the comments if you would like to see a house van swap right?
Yeah.
Maybe in September, October or November.
Life swap.
Yes, I would like that. Say yes or no in the comments.
Now we will leave Luigi here and we are going to explore
Ravello and Amalfi. Easier to see every place and not get stuck in the traffic.
As you can see, the roads are pretty narrow.
Yeah.
So if you encounter other vehicles from the other side, it gets really bad.
And you can wait for hours in line. It's better to rent a scooter. This is the best way to explore the Amalfi Coast. Or hiking. Or by boat or by bus as well. Just in front of us you can see the famous Hotel San Pietro with its private beach. And here we stop because it's one of the most beautiful fruit stands that I ever seen before. Have a look. I don't know if you remember, guys, in the last video we show you from the boat the Fiordo Furore, that is this bridge with an amazing view where there is every end of July a dive contest.
and here you can see, wow, it's super scary from above.
It's about 28 meters. Will you jump from here?
Who knows? Maybe. Not now. I cannot describe the color of this beautiful water. I don't know if Sara can zoom in down there.
It's a deep blue. We are driving on the coast, following the road, the Litoranea, and we are stopping in every little spot. We stop in Praiano, we stop at Fiordo Furore, now here, and you just want to jump and you feel like in a movie, you know? I feel like Sofia Loren in a movie, and I love the scooter. Really, we really recommend the scooter.
Also because it's really, really hot. You have the wind blowing through your clothes, otherwise it's too hot.
That's the Emerald Grotto down there, and it is famous for being the only cave in Italy with a nativity scene underwater. This is Concole Marini, this is the beach area, which is absolutely beautiful from here. Great viewpoint.
I would like to swim now.
Yeah, I know.
And that building that you see up there on the hill is a monastery that now it's an hotel. It's called Monastero Santa Rosa, and it has a beautiful infinity pool. And it's crazy that when you look at it from this perspective, it's actually built on a grotto, on a cave. Stop in Agerola, we'll have lunch. Here it's less touristy.
Oh, it's very quiet here.
Yeah.
There's no tourists at all here, I don't think.
We are really close to Amalfi, 1 or 2 kilometers from Amalfi.
Yeah, we're just sort of above Amalfi. This is more of a little residential town. You won't find any shops or posh restaurants here.
The restaurant is called Sorelle Rispoli, Trattoria da Rispoli, Osteria da Rispoli, Cucina Casereccia. That means that you will find meals that you usually cook at home.
Homemade food. I'm eating a pasta that is fresh made from the signora here, the lady, and the sugo, the sauce is made basically with meat and onions. So I'm really curious.
It's a kind of white ragu.
Yes,
How is it called? This
is
sauce?
it called alla genovese? That means from Genova in Liguria. And Carlo was telling me the story about this. You need to know that the two main ports on this side of the coast are Naples and Genova. So there were a lot of people traveling and moving from Naples to Genova. So the people from Naples who moved to Genova started making this sauce because there is a lot of onions and then it stays like that. And they started to bring also this Genovese ragu back home to Naples, and now there is everywhere here on the side.
And it's basically a poor dish.
The meat that they used to use is the cheapest one. Many Italian dishes that now are super famous, like pasta alla carbonara and many other dishes, are the dishes that poor people gnocchi, frittata, the sugo with tomato sugo was what poor people could afford, and now they are basically the famous dishes all around the world.
One of the famous ones that Carlo's family still do is pasta with potatoes, which sounds strange because it's carbohydrates with carbohydrates, but it's a very well-known dish here. And in Naples there's a restaurant where you get a great plate of pasta and potatoes. It's also very cheesy, so it's quite good.
Sì.
Very naughty though.
È buonissima. Lei dice che non va bene, ma in realtà va bene.
È buona.
Benissimo.
And I love everything that is super cheesy. Delizioso. Very good.
This is sorbetto.
This sorbetto is actually inside a real limone, a real lemon.
And Carlo.
Questo è il classico babà napoletano al rum.
So it's alcoholic.
Sì, questo è alcolico.
Assaggia un pezzo.
È molto spugnoso, molto bagnato, sì.
Very wet inside. It's like hedgehog food.
Like a plum cake.
but wet.
White rum.
Yeah, sweet rum and sugar. Okay. It's like a mix. It's like not as strong as rum.
So guys, Luca is tasting something with alcohol inside. This is an event.
It's good. You don't taste so much the taste of alcohol. It's pretty sweet.
From the restaurant we have the view of Ravello. This is Villa Cimbrone and this is the town of Ravello. Lunch was really great. Now we'll hit the road again and we'll see you in Ravello. We arrived in Ravello and this is the first time we experience the fact that you pay for the scooter parking lot. That is like €1 an hour or €8 for the entire day, so it's not something crazy.
Positano is the only town left on the Amalfi coast where you don't pay for scooters.
Okay, but you need a sticker.
You need a resident parking. Well, any town on the coast you have a resident sticker for parking because the residents have more places to park.
This is the air conditioned of all times. These huge buildings with walls thick, 2 meters.
I love all this ceramic.
Ravello is the city of music. In the summer there is hundreds and hundreds of music concerts here. Every day you come here there will be some sort of concert. They have them in gardens, in the piazzas, in hotels and in the big villas around town. There's 2 main villas in Ravello, Villa Ruffolo and Villa Cimbrone. They both have beautiful gardens to explore and then there's a whole series of beautiful villas up at the top of the town and the views are amazing from all around town. So it's a beautiful town to explore and it's very different from any other village at sea level along the Amalfi coast.
These are the gardens of the municipality of Ravello, il comune di Ravello, and I love that little bells up there. The green window.
And these pink old houses and the decorations. Look at these lions standing in front of this entrance. Belvedere Principessa di Piemonte. Bel, it means bello, beautiful. Vedere means to see. Usually you have a beautiful view, like in this case. They used to celebrate the weddings inside of the town hall here, when the weather is nice, of course.
This is the biggest hysteria I have ever seen. Come on this side, Sara, you can see. This side, how big it is. And it's covering completely all this parking lot.
It's ginormous.
Ginormous.
The entrance at the villa is €7 each.
I just wanna hear the way you used to talk. I just want.
And now let's get ready because we are arriving at the terrazza dell'infinito, the Infinity Terrace.
There's a sliver of light peeking in. I just wanna see you run like way back then. I just wanna hear you play guitar. Here in the dark, there's a sliver of light peeking in. And all the things you wanna say, I wish that I could find a way to bring you back, bring it all back. I just wanna hold close to the years we have. I just wanna see all that you are. But here in the dark, there's a sliver of light peeking in. Here in the dark, there's a sliver of light peeking in.
Villa Cimbrone is a paradise. You can walk for hours, you have an amazing view. I believe this is the area that is reserved for weddings, so you need to ask the permission of the hotel to come here and to enter, usually, but they are using this for events or weddings. The rest of the park you can walk and enjoy the plants, the flowers. We were thinking about how many people are working here and taking care of the garden because everything is so beautiful and perfect. In the main square of Ravello, and Italy is playing. We have now the European Championship, and as you can hear, Italians, they got pretty excited. They are singing the inno, the national inno. It's very hot today, and I need to film this because Nikki, what are you drinking?
It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I have to have a cup of tea.
So it's not just a stereotype, it's true.
It's true, yeah. Okay, not everybody, but I like my tea, and I like it at 5 o'clock in the afternoon because at that time I'm falling asleep and it wakes me up a bit.
But this is very English.
Yes.
We left Ravello and we are now in Amalfi. Amalfi is pretty small, so there is the port and then the main street of the city center of Amalfi. We've never been there, we just drove through Amalfi when we were here in November last year.
We're trying to feed our scooters, moving others.
Mission accomplished.
Sì, questa è un'usanza proprio di qua.
They are used to do like this.
Now we will show you the piece of the mountain that literally collapsed last year. Nobody died, luckily, because it was during the second lockdown.
Yes.
It was in December or in January, I don't remember exactly. And the people that were living in some houses, they were stuck because the rocks were just in front of the windows and the doors. They got stuck for a few hours and the helicopter came and saved them. And you need to imagine that there is one road here on the Amalfi Coast. So if something happened, an accident or something like this, then
Yeah, nobody can go through.
yes.
So it's a big mess.
The Cathedral of Amalfi.
This is beautiful, huge, amazing. Look at that, look at that. Unbelievable.
I love the golden details of the cathedral and all the black and white. It's beautiful. Okay, and Luca would like to come here and see this fountain. Luca, what do we have here?
Fresh milk, fresh water. This is the way we like to do it in Italy.
Amalfi is famous for its gelato. So even if it's now 7:30 p.m., I would like to try the gelato. At least a little cono, a little coppetta.
I mean, let's do this.
Grazie. Ciao Sara.
Ciao Carlo.
Sì, vabbè. Sposto la camera.
Nicki, the temptation is too high. What is this? Ricotta? That's difficult. Grazie mille.
This is
Grazie.
ricotta stregata.
Ricotta stregata, what does it mean?
Ricotta,
Sì.
sponge cake, chocolate,
Yes.
and the liquor.
And we got pistachio and crema della nonna Adriana, that is cream with lemon. Limoncello, lemons, limoncello. You see, lemon is a strong symbol of Amalfi.
E per te invece?
Pistacchio.
Pistacchio o nocciola?
Pistacchio, va bene, grazie. Pistacchio,
Sì.
grazie mille.
Prego.
Buoni!
È come un Grisby.
100 years old.
balsamic vinegar, oil, pasta, limoncello.
Aspetta, faccio finta che li ho persi e vengo, dai.
Anello, wine.
It's time to eat everything and wonder.
Now guys, we're pretty tired. It was a long day, beautiful day.
We have 40 minutes driving with the scooter to get back to
Positano,
Positano.
back home. We will probably order a pizza, eat a pizza all together, and then we will go to sleep.
Yes, it will be dark soon, pretty soon, so it's time to hit the road.
Let's go.
Questa è una margherita. Ah,
È un legno pregiato.
un legno. Sì. Grazie mille. Ciao, buona serata. Grazie.
Ritornate da Costantino, grazie. Buona serata.
E pizze! Pizza! Andiamo a mangiare adesso, dai. Quello costa il succio. Vai.
Spettacolo. It's time to eat. Folding pizza.
Eravamo, siamo saliti io, Pamela e Luca. We are back home. We hope you enjoyed today's episode.
If so, remember to smash those thumbs up button.
Hit the notification bell so you won't miss a video, and please consider to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't done already, and to Nicki's and Carlo's channel, Nicki Positano. The Italian words for today's video are
Vista,
View.
scale,
Steps.
amicizia.
Friendship.
Vista,
View.
scale,
Steps.
amicizia.
Friendship.
You did a great job, guys. We love you, we appreciate you, thank you for coming along with us.
We will see you next Sunday, and remember, la vita è bella.
Life is beautiful.
Ciao.
Yeah.
Especially with beautiful friends as well. Ciao!
Bye.
Ciao. Ho paura di spingerla giù.
Nicki Positano's channels. Scusami.
Aspetta, posso fare una inizio? So we want to see the reaction.
Go and check.
it out.
I said it in my language. I suppose he could have known.
Guys, let us.
Hello.
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 Ok, pronto? Pronti?
Sì.
Sì.
Now you.
It's incredible. Come si dice porto?
It is
Amicizia.
friendship. Oh!